What's going on? It's your boy Shadowlands, man. You already know what I reckon. In today's video, I'm doing something I have not done in a long time. No, not PvP. What I'm doing is, I'm PvPing on a Warlock. Okay? For those who don't know, back in the day, and I ain't talking about Cataclysm, okay? I ain't talking about MOP when I was an absolutely vicious Demonology Warlock. No, I'm talking about back in the day. 2005, I was 9 years old. I made Jadam. You already know this. Jadam was my first character. I got him to level 7. But I struggled to move across the lanes of Teldrassil. Okay? I struggled. I barely knew where I was going. I barely knew what I was doing. I was like, yo, I can't do this. So, what did I do? I made a human male. I can't say his name because it uses my real name. Although, I mean, if you're subscribed to literally any other of my channels, you already know my real name. Anyways, he was a human warlock. Darker skin, of course, because, you know, I'm obviously to match myself. I was a monster on that warlock, boy. I'm talking about fear spam, fear spam, fear spam. Curses, curses, fear. Curses, curses, fear. Curses, curses, shadowbolt. Curses, curses, fear. I was untouchable. And when I got my hands on the succubus, it only made it worse. I didn't care if you was a 19 twink. You was getting dished out. I didn't give it, when I hit level 20, I didn't give a crap if you was level 29 twink. You was getting dished out. You know what I mean? I was a monster. But then, Wrath Lynch King happened, right? This Wrath Lynch King, I'm still a monster warlock. I got this level 10 twink warlock who's untouchable by many. And then what happens? The fear spam gets dumped. I'm not allowed to fear spam anymore. Okay? It doesn't work anymore. People, okay. This ain't working anymore. The fear spam ain't working anymore. You know what I mean? It just don't work. So, what happens? I lose all my warlock credibility. Okay? I can't play the warlock to save my life. But here we are. In this battle playing a warlock. Because why? Why not? Holy. Holy. So my reign as a warlock lasted from Vanilla Warcraft 2005 all the way up till I would say, oh yeah, Cataclysm. All the way up until Cataclysm. I was no longer good at the rogue during Cataclysm. But then MOP came around and introduced the melee Demonology. And man, my rogue days were back in action. I was smacking people up again. It's time to go. It is time to go. I was smacking people up again, no doubt. Easy mode, no issue. I was giving people the smackdown of a lifetime. And then what happens? Warlords of Draenor came around and completely cut that. They said, sorry, Blizzard was like, sorry, there's too many freaking warlocks trying to tank dungeons themselves. We can't allow this anymore. And once again, I've lost my warlock credibility. At least in PvP. In PvE, oh man, my warlock ability is amazing. I be soloing world bosses and crap. I don't know if it's still possible. We'll see shortly. Whenever I get this fool to 60. Any of these characters, really. Whenever they get to 60. Who knows how long that's going to take. As I'm mostly just trying to PvP my way to 60. Mount up! Before they come over here, man. The problem is, I can cast at people from a mile away all day. But the very moment somebody runs up on me, it's done. I got Shadow Fury, I got Mortal Coil, I got a little bit of mobility. But here's the issue. Uh-oh. Well, the issue is we're surrounded, so let's go ahead and... Yep. Before anybody sees me. Okay, I thought that paladin was following me, but he was not. Hey! Now, here's the beauty of Winter Grasp. The beauty of Winter Grasp is that it's absolutely... This magnitude is beyond gargantuan. The problem with Winter Grasp is I can sit here and make a video about how gorgeous Winter Grasp is and how much nostalgia it brings me, but that's not the point. We're supposed to be PvPing. But we got on the offense team. You know how everybody acts when you get on offense. Horde or Alliance, it don't matter. Oh, we lose. So people just give up trying. So for real, this is just going to be a video about a little bit of PvP. And, we got a lone freaking catapult over here. Can I make it to the ice without getting seen? Or is that all our vehicles? Oh, I think those are our vehicles. I think we're good. Maybe not good, but we good to move around. My Warlock, I'm telling y'all, man. For a 9-year-old, I was absolutely stupid at the Warlock. I literally could not be touched. I'm not even lying to y'all. I'm not even exaggerating. I've had so many duels with 19 twink rogues where they tell me, oh, don't use fear. You're only doing good because you're using fear. I'm like, okay, if I can't use fear, you can't stealth. And I would still win. I'm like, sheesh. I was stupid at the Warlock. You know what really sucks, though, about getting rid of that Warlock? Was he had the original Spirit of Competition pet. Was it competition or competitive? Something. It was something competitive or competition. It was one of those words. He had the original pet. And guess what? I deleted him just before they made pets shared among the entire account. Pets and mounts. When that happened, yeah, I'm sure most of you understand how vexed I was. Now look, I got the tab bar. Hold up, where's that? Got the tab bar. Oh, competitor. Yeah, so I got it was the Spirit of Competition, I'm pretty sure. Got the tab art. Because Jadam had it and that Warlock had it. You already know Jadam had it. That was the only guy I freaking played, right? Shoot, one of the main people I still play. I had the pet on that Warlock. And I deleted them. Because they ruined the Warlock, and I'm like, there's no point in having this level 10 Warlock anymore. And, of course, what happens? They made it where it was shared. So if you don't know what the Spirit of Competition looks like, it's kind of hard to show you, because it's not popping up. It'll pop up on the screen. Gorgeous little bronze dragon, man. And I used to have that little thing. Well, long story short, I ain't got it no more. And it sucks, because I would still be using that pet to this day. I love using stuff that nobody else has. I almost died just now. You probably heard that. I almost choked on my dang spit. Let's try to make it back to the group. I absolutely love having rare items. And it seriously upset me when they did that. Like, I'm like, ugh, y'all couldn't have done this, I don't know, maybe a little sooner? You know what I mean? It gets done as soon as I delete the guy. And I can't bring him back. Why? Because he was level 10, which means he never got saved in the database. Your character got to be 20 plus to get saved in the database. So, a Warlock I had, and you know what's crazy too? His gear was awful. He didn't even have that great of gear. What the frick? Y'all don't see what's happening? Y'all just driving past each other? You're doing it right here, baby. That almost don't sound right. I'm talking about shooting a rocket, but it sounds like I'm talking about something else. Sometimes I'll be talking a little too smooth, I think. There's no need to say we doing it right here, baby. But there I am. Mr. Smooth Talker. Well, I shot one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it never reached. I need more action, man. Ain't nothing to fight around here. All I've done was put a couple curses on people. Now, this character here, Her name is Aurora, which is Latin for horror. Her full name being Aurora Horizana, which is horror on the horizon. Oh, it says it right there. Yeah, she's the Titan of pure horror. She's unknown. Her existence is unknown. Alright, you don't know what she's up to. You don't know what she's thinking about. Why? Because her existence isn't even there. A figment of your imagination. The stuff of nightmares. Okay? That's what this character is. So a lot of people ask, well, not people, because this is the first time she's ever been in a video. But when I'm in open servers, a lot of people's like, what's the name mean? Horror on the horizon, baby. When you see this character, well, not truly, because if you see her in PvP, it's a free kill. It's a free kill. But if you see her in the stories I make, she is basically she's basically a void walker with a little more formation, because obviously she looks like a human. But a shapeshifter, I guess you could say. Where'd my pet at? I just realized this fool was dead. Oh, it's going down. Now the beauty of the Warlock is the level of defense the Warlock has is pretty untouchable. Problem is, my skills aren't so untouchable. Hey, yo, I'm gonna need my health back. Nah, you gonna jump down on me? You gonna jump down? Boom. I want my health back. Give me my dang health back, man. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Now, her build is absolutely incredible for overall survival. Like I said, I've soloed world bosses on this character. Unfortunately, I didn't get them recorded because I didn't think it was gonna happen. It's gonna happen this time, no doubt. If it's possible to solo world bosses in Shadowlands, I'ma see. I know I'm gonna find out. You will be seeing videos of her. She will be on the channel. This is her first official video, but hey, you know what I mean? If soloing world bosses is possible, you better believe you're gonna see it. Look at this dang fool back here. Get this achievement out my face, man. It's not a good idea for me to be this close up, but yeah, she got mobility. Oh, are we? She got health too. One thing I did do though is I do make sure to gear up all my characters beforehand. Because last thing you ever want is to hop in a battle under-geared. That is how you face early death from everyone you get encounter with. So you dead, son. Them curses gonna do the worst. Look at this man just going in circles. I never do that. You never go in circles, man. What you do is you back up. You drive it backwards so whoever you're fighting cannot dodge you. Unless it's a caster, of course, where they're going to purposely run away. But when you fight in melee, just back up. They can't avoid the frontal fire. It's impossible to avoid the fire. Then what they're going to do is they're going to run, which they could never be as fast as the catapult, because the catapult is just as fast as the epic mount, so can't outrun it. That is tips and tricks on how to be the absolute best at killing people with the catapult. Why do I know that? Because I do it a lot. The gun just fell off. I didn't even know that was possible. Yo, why y'all bringing all these people up here?
It's still recharging.
You should have just ran, big dog. Now you about to be up here dying by your dang self for no reason. Ain't letting them breathe, man. Yeah, no, look at my damage. I'm not killing a dang thing like this on my own. This man would be beating the dookie out of me right now. Time to go. Yeah, I saw that. Got hit with the freaking cannon. Mount up. Yo, I play all my characters like a rogue, though. I know when to get the frick out of there. I hopped on the biggest mount possible. This wasn't the smartest idea. Yeah, when you're trying to be sneaky, never hop on your biggest mount. Get the frick out of here, little man. I need you gone. Because here's what we about to do. I'm about to give y'all another tip and trick from your boy. A PvP tip and trick. If you're not a stealth class. Dang. If you're not a stealth class, make sure you always have Spectral Visage. You get this from the Ghost Boss in Arathi. The BFA version of Arathi. Extremely useful. Why? Because it makes you near invisible. And there's a rare select few of people who, for some odd reason, play with name tags off. Why? I don't know. It's a really bad choice to do that. But some people do it. He don't even give a crap, which means a nigga like me.
It's too far away.
Get under the water so he can't see you. Put the curses on. Like a marine right now, man. This damage is not much. That's the wrong spot. Hold up. Rest in peace, G. Right, we gotta get the frick up out of here, yo. Wait, you're a protection paladin? Prot paladin? And you almost died to a warrior? I ain't never heard of no crap like that, man. Man, none of my warriors ever, none of my paladins ever came close to dying to no warrior. I'm gonna tell you like this, Mo. No warrior should be, no paladin should be, realistically, I mean, maybe in the modern day, but shoot, back in the day, son. Can't no paladin lose to no warrior, realistically, man. Dang. All them heals I just got, man. Now, I will say one thing, though. I got these combinations I'm doing. Y'all see it, man. I freaking hit him with the Mortal Coil, got his distance, then stunned him, and he was done. Sun got sunned. You feel me? I definitely sunned Sun. Shoot, y'all just going to the open battlefield, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, you know what I mean? But the problem is, your boy panics when I'm playing classes I'm not used to, okay? This is a class I'm not used to. This is just the first video I ever do on her, mostly because I know I'm going to do terrible. I know I'm going to do absolutely terrible. But if soloing world bosses is still possible, those are the videos you'll be seeing on this character, no doubt. Soloing world bosses, might even solo a couple dungeons, you know what I mean? Because the Warlock has some decent caster eating ability. Trying to see if we good to go. I ain't hopping off my mount casting crap if there's people around. Why my Void Walker keep disappearing? If you don't disappear, at least give me a buff, baby. Hold up. My boy keep disappearing on you, so we gonna take him for his buff. Give me that. Talking about you don't like this place. Die, boy. You know what I mean? Then again, it does make sense. He's a Void Walker. He lives in the Void. The Dark Abyssal. The land of nothing. The Nightmare Realm got more light in it than where he is. So yeah, I see why he wouldn't like it. It's pretty freaking bright and noisy up here. You go from pitch black with no noise whatsoever to the most noise in the freaking world, like giant tanks and cannons and a bunch of people casting fire bolts, which gotta be loud on impact. All this damn light. I wouldn't like it either. Better hit that portal, boy. Oh, you lucky. You lucky. I can get a curse on this fool, man. I'm under the what's name. I can't reach. What the heck is he doing? You just circling? Could have easily heroic lead to the portal, man. Come on, man. I be doing that crap all the time when I get blasted on my tank. Heroic lead right out the building, man. Something hit us. Oh crap. Nobody sees this big old tank over here in the corner? It'll probably be dead by the time this thing reaches. Look how slow it moves. You used to be able to use these on people. I used to use them on people all the time. I used to freaking blast people with these damn things. It would like push them back and do a pretty hefty amount of damage. I used to use them so much on Jim back in the day. Just blasting people with them and then quickly rushing them. Because it did like a stupid amount of damage, like 4,000 or 5,000 damage. You just instantly take like 4,000 or 5,000 damage off somebody. And then bum rush them. Easy kill. Easy kill, no doubt. Just like it's going to be an easy kill on me if I don't get the frick out of here. I pay too much attention to my surroundings, yo. I'm out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, get that off my back. Get that off my back real quick. We gotta get the frick up out of here. It's bad. I didn't realize we lost this graveyard over here. Hopefully nobody spawns in, because the moment somebody spawns in and I get a 1v1, I'm dead. I'm dead as frick. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Oh, word. Oh. Never mind. That's the spirit healer. I was about to say, I just said that. Nah, it's not nobody. If it was, they probably couldn't see me. You'd be surprised at how many people play without names on. It is quite surprising. I guess some people like to have their screen completely clean, but in PvP, ain't no time for a clean screen. Except for that. Get that out here. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Ain't no time for a clean screen, you know what I mean? You gotta be able to see names. If you can't see names, how the heck you know who you fighting? One time I went in a battle and accidentally turned off my names. Or had my names off. Because I was recording something where names didn't matter. Boy, that crap was hard. I couldn't see no dang body. I was clicking my own teammates half the time. Because y'all know me, I got the freaking memory of a turd. So I'll be forgetting to get macros. So when I'm on a character who doesn't have a targeting macro or can't instantly target like any melee. So if I'm on any of my range really. Sheesh. I can't see a thing. I kept hitting my own people, my own teammates. I was in the middle of a fight and I couldn't tell who was the enemy and who was a teammate. Because the names, there was being no names. So you'd be surprised at how well using the spectral visage actually works. And it's just kind of hard to target you too. Unless that person is using the proper macro like they should. But for most people who click their targets, you see this ghostly thing running around you. It's hard as frick to fight back. So one time I'm sitting here shooting at this dude and he never saw me. He never once saw me. I'm blasting him in his back. He's jumping around trying to figure out where the heck he's getting shot from, because I would stop shooting him anytime he turned my direction. Because I was on my hunter. And he couldn't do anything. He was just getting shot in the back and had no clue who the frick was shooting him. Because more than likely he was playing without name tags and without a targeting macro. Because he was a caster. So he was literally struggling. You could see him turning his camera around constantly, trying to figure out where the heck I was and who I was getting shot by. That crap was hilarious. Oh, dang, siege, bruh. Being on the defending team is always nice too, because you get to use your vehicles for fun rather than having to blast down some gates. Get to use your vehicles for anything you want, no issue. I don't think people know, man. Them catapults ain't no joke. Them things move in one false move. If you do one poor, improper turn, you're done. You're done. I mean, it makes sense. Look at the grip on them wheels, boy. It's got fat studs on them wheels for grip. And it's mechanical. Mechanical is always going to be a bit faster than, uh-oh. See, he plays with name tags. He can see me. What? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Some people play with name tags and they can see you. It's always something stupid. Of all the deaths I had to take, it had to be something ridiculous like that. Of course, the first death I had to receive was to a stupid catapult. I ain't gonna lie, that annoyed the crap out of me. All them people in that group and you decided to chase me down, as usual. I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. Maybe it's just seeing me every corner I hop to. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last battle. As y'all saw, I didn't do any. I could have hit this. I could have spawned a dang portal, but I didn't. Why? Because I don't know. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Alright? I did this on purpose because I knew I would be straight garbage. I'm getting a vehicle. I'm not running on foot no more. I can't let another catapult driver kill me, man. How the heck? Stupid. All them dang people and he come after me. And it didn't help that I still had Burning Rush on, so I was only dishing out extra damage. Burker's stupid, yo. He left a half-dead catapult.
Can I help you?
This man said we got this.
You have a great
We got
day
20
now.
seconds, G. What you talking about? What you talking about, Sam? I don't even know why I came all the way down here to make a vehicle. Got no time. It's always toward the end of the game, too, man. You on in the grip? I'm out.
Stop recording.